Hey y'all. Hell to the nah, she didn't. Nah, she didn't. Not try to blame Latrese Allen for her having to come on her platform and address something that her mammy started. Then she tried to throw shade with her ghetto self. She tried to throw shade. If can your children stop you from grabbing your crotch and all that old BS? I say, look at her clout chasing behind with her 12 videos. If y'all don't know her, you don't need to. Then you should have put your fat tongue mammy name in there. You shouldn't have put hers, because you're a clout chaser, just like your mammy. We don't care. You're a flop. And you proved that to me once again. Coming on her channel was a flop. Coming on yours was even a bigger flop. Because you failed to tell the people how long your mammy came for Latrese Allen before Latrese Allen even replied back to your mammy. All that is irrelevant what you said. You need to come back and address how long your mother harassed and stalked Latrese Allen before Latrese Allen said one word. Come back and address that. And you're grown. People rarely care if someone speaks on someone's grown kids. You're grown. Your mom comes for Latrese small, young, fragile children. If you see something on the internet about your mother, you're grown. If Latrese Allen sees what your mom says about her, you're one of them public defenders. And I don't like public defenders because the public defenders that I had, in my opinion, they're dumb than a box of rocks. They really shouldn't work on any cases but potholes, chipped tooth, and cases like your mom started. What it is your mom didn't care enough about you and your career to insert you into her YouTube drama. It's not Latrese's fault that you had to come to your channel with 12 videos, clout chasing. It's not Latrese's fault. It's your mom's fault. And you beat all around the fact. All around the fact. That's how I know flaw when I see flaw. That was flaw. And a flop for you to want sympathy as a grown woman when the person who's offending you is your mom, who did not care enough about your career. Not Latrese, not no one else. Your mom didn't care enough about your career where she inserted you into YouTube drama that she started. And I need you to come back on and explain to the people that your mom started it. And if you don't want to do that, come back and let the people know how long your mom stalked and harassed Latrese Allen before Latrese Allen replied back to her. That's what a good lawyer would do. We've seen the actions of a public defender. But when you want to be seen as a good attorney that's going to work on high level cases, you need to show that. You need to show that. Because what I see, let me use myself, in my opinion, is a person who will not be able to handle cases that's higher than a pothole, a chipped tooth, or YouTube drama, in my opinion. Sympathy goes to the minor children. Sympathy goes to Latrese's minor children. Latrese does not need your mom telling her about her life, because clearly your mom can't take anyone telling her about her and her grown children. And I say this again. Your mother showed the whole world how important your career is to her. It's not, nor will it ever be. If she can do that to you before you even take off into that field, she don't care. It's no excuse. It's no excuse for her to bring you into her YouTube drama as a new public defender. And in my opinion, not a very good one. No, we cannot tell our moms what to do. But when you're grown and you validate and you agree with, and you don't try to tell your mom as a public defender that she's wrong, that's not smart, that's dumb. And, shall I say, very good job. Clout chasing at its finest. 12 videos. More than your mom, but 12 videos. You see what Latrese Allen name did for your mom? You are only trying to get subscribers. Because you said, if y'all don't know who Latrese Allen is, you don't need to know. Then you should have used your mom's channel in your title. They would have simply seen where it all started from. Can you get back on the camera, mention your mom's channel, let them know that your mom started it all, and you know it. But you refuse to accept it. You're trying to take up for your mom. So, therefore, you get no sympathy. Your mom is messy, miserable, and lonely. Hateful, evil, jealous, conniving. Your mom is not a good person. She's a flop. She can dish it, but she don't seem to be able to take it. All of this, what you're talking about, hell to the nah, is your mom's doing. And when people say dumb, it's because of the person's actions speaks louder than words. You think you can use words and make someone think you're smart? Hell to the nah. You can use words with me and think you're smart. I'm going by actions. I'm going by your actions. And I'm getting closer and closer to the truth. But the truth still remains that your mom failed you. She showed the world how much she cared about your career. And you want to turn it around. And you want to turn it around and make it seem like it's Latrese's fault that you had to come to your channel and address what? What were you addressing? What were you addressing? A good lawyer wouldn't put themselves in a YouTube beef situation. Personal is personal. And business is business. And only a smart person would know that. That was personal. But you inserted your business into that. How can your mother insert your career, which is business, into her pleasure, which is being messy? In my opinion, she didn't give a dang about you or your career. Neither do we. But she should have at least cared enough about you to leave you out of her YouTube beef that she started. That goes to tell me, in my opinion, she's not a good mother. And I'm stating something that she showed the world. She showed the world her newly public defender. I'm afraid to say lawyer because action speaks louder than words. She came on the internet and brought her daughter's business into her YouTube drama. And then you want to get on your platform and blame Latrese. Business and pleasure. Your business that you're so concerned about, your mom wasn't. Your mom didn't have the common sense to know that YouTube beef would interfere with my daughter's business. You are grown. Latrese Allen children are minors. If your mom can come for Latrese kids and speak on Latrese kids and how Latrese goes about her business, then everybody and anybody can do the same to your mom. Who do you think you are? And who do your mammy think she is? Everything that she does to Latrese Allen can be done to her. She can say, bump Latrese kids, and everybody else can say, bump you and your mammy. I don't feel sympathy for a grown woman who validates her mom trolling, bullying, and stalking on the internet. Anybody that condones that, whether they be a good public defender or a wonderful lawyer, is unacceptable. Hell to nah. Your mom ought to be ashamed, and you ought to be ashamed to come on your channel and not mention the fact of how long your mom stalked, harassed, and bullied Latrese Allen on the internet before Latrese Allen said anything to your mom. You're conniving, as I'm sure, in my opinion, you were raised to be. Manipulative, in my opinion. I am not going. I am not falling for it. I see you and your mom. Manipulation. She want to throw the rock and hide her hand. It's not going to work. Stick to the fact. You're a public defender. You should know better. Or do you? No sympathy goes to someone who upholds their mom when their mom is clearly stalking, harassing, and bullying on the internet. You uphold that. And you want to be respected as a, I can't even fix my lips to say it, so I'm going to say public defender. You want to be respected. It's your mom's fault. No one did it but your mom. She inserted you. Now you feel the pain, which you probably felt all of your life, in my opinion. Pain. Pain. I see it all in your face. But don't blame that pain on Latrese Allen. Blame that pain that your mom caused you on your mom and her love for you. Your mom needs to find content, and so do you, and stop clout chasing off of Latrese. You're clearly clout chasing. Because for you to do a video, I missed the memo. I didn't see Latrese talking about you. I didn't see her talking about you. And if she did, not to the point for you to do a video. You're clearly clout chasing like your mom. Your 12 videos. You're clout chasing like your mom. Who do you think you're fooling? Who? You're not fooling me. Okay? Wisen up. Love yourself. Because clearly, Fat Tongue done showed the world how much you care about you. The pain that you feel is not caused by no one other than Shrek. Sad, but it's the truth. Thank your mom for inserting you, the daughter who she wants everyone to think she cares so much about. Thank your mom for inserting you and your newly public defender career into her YouTube drama that she started. Not going to feel no sympathy for you, but I have a challenge for you. The next time you feel like you want to address an issue that's dealing with Latrese Allen and your mom, keep it 100. Keep it real. And make sure you let the people know how long your mom stalked, harassed, and bullied Latrese Allen before Latrese Allen replied to your mom. Shrek. Other than that, my thoughts remain the same. Flop.